Welcome to another edition of A Greener Bluegrass. I'm Mark York with Lexington's Department of Environmental Quality and Public Works. A Greener Bluegrass is a program where we can tell you what the city is doing in terms of environmental initiatives, but more importantly, how you can help us protect and improve Lexington's environment. And today's program is no different. We talk a lot about litter, talk a lot about cigarette ash litter that's on the ground in Lexington, and how you can help us prevent stormwater issues from happening because of litter. With more information on that program, here's David Fender.
Hey, I'm David Fender with Division of Sanitary Sewers. I'm a supervisor. I'm over the storm cleaning. More or less, we ask the citizens to help us do what we need to do to clean them, and that's by quit throwing your trash and your yard waste and things into our storm systems. That's why the storm systems are not being able to handle the water that it needs to handle. That's why we have some areas that are actually getting flooded. But to stop those problems and to help us to do better, use solid waste. You use your recycle bins and your yard waste Herbies, those type of things that we need to have done. But we are trying to make a lead way. We're trying to make a lead way in this storm sewer. It's something new that we actually into, but we enjoying what we're doing, and that we're going to really be able to make a lead way, and hopefully we can stop a lot of the flooding in the areas and everything. So we just ask y'all's part to kick in and help us to do this. As you see behind me is our vacuum truck. This vacuum is a very expensive piece of equipment, but a very valuable piece of equipment. We use it not only just to clean storm sewers, we can actually use it to clean sanitary lines. We can also use it to hydro excavate on dig-ups. When we digging in the dig-up, they've got a whole lot of utility lines like gas lines and fiber optic lines to keep from breaking them. We can use this piece of equipment to suck it up and dig it out for us. This piece of equipment is actually seen earlier. It actually vacs and jets, and so what it does, the tube here, it vacs and it pulls out all the debris and trash that we need to pull out. And of course, the hose on the front is actually a jet, which shoots out a great deal of water pressure. So this piece of equipment is a very valuable piece of equipment that we actually really need. Here a while back, we had a good heavy rain. We actually got areas that actually got flooded. They probably hadn't been flooded in a long time. So with us doing this and starting to do this now, that it's going to stop that. It's going to help. It's going to probably help with the overflows for the sanitary sewers, because water's got to find somewhere to go. And if it can't go in the storm system, then it's going to end up in the sanitary system, and it's vice versa. If the sanitary system can't handle its water, it's going to end up in the storm. So it's kind of working hand in hand. So we more or less is cleaning these systems up, getting them clean. We're working on a plan to start trying to put them on a maintenance and keep them on a rotation and constantly keeping them clean, and hoping we can cut down the flooding and the overflows.